Hey guys, how you doing? Give me a second here to get comfy. Got a good one for you today. Viewer mail segment on our Corvette channel. Thanks for checking in. I really enjoy having the opportunity to just share with you guys. This is some real-time emails too of what's going on in the Corvette marketplace, and some of this stuff, as I'll mention later, you can't make up, you can't write this stuff. This is real, and a lot of it is wrong. It's good to have you guys here. Today we're just going to read some emails and share some stuff. This first one, the email's kind of confidential, but I like one of the lines that he said in here about our channel, and I appreciate him taking the time to send this to me and share it to me. He says, Rick, I just want to say the effort goes much further than just about being a car on your YouTube channel. It transports people to a much happier place. If only temporarily, it lets them escape the cares of this world. It's just like driving a car. You know, we don't just drive a Corvette. It's an experience every single time. Again, some other stuff I can't say. Ed, that meant a lot. Thank you so much. I wish you, sir, the best. And I'm sorry I missed you the other day when you stopped by. Told you guys we're going to make this a regular segment. I really enjoy just sitting here, just kind of, I've got a ton we could share with you, but there is some interesting things today that we're going to discuss and share in the emails. Thanks again for watching the video yesterday, talking about the allocations and all that kind of stuff. Did you subscribe to our channel yet? Have we given you any reason to do that? The manner in which we promote and we connect through Corvette on this channel, I hope that gives you a reason to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, come back and see us. Okay, next email is from Roger Collins. He says he has questions about the dealer order process. Being from Ohio, I am familiar with the Coughlin dealerships. I now live in Texas, and I placed an order with a deposit in September of 2019 with blah blah Chevrolet. So it's now been 16 months. Is that usual? My 2020 order was pushed to 2021, and it is not price protected. Well, a lot of people's orders were pushed from 2020 to 2021 because of, well, we're still dealing with the fallout of 2020, and you're not price protected from model year, you know, from 2020 to 2021. You're only price protected under two situations. If the car is entered into Chevrolet, you know, the order sheet I've showed you guys, and your name's on there, and you got the order number, that's a car that's ordered in your behalf. So after that order is entered, if it's delivered within that model year, if there's a price increase, you're supposed to be price protected. Now I say supposed to be because it's up to the dealership. In the event that there's a price increase, they honor it. They don't have to, not everybody does, but that's how price protection works. And I've got to say hats off and thumbs up to Chevy for what they did in the pricing structure from 2020 to 2021. Well, there was no price increase on the base price for the 2021s, and I've got to commend and thank Chevrolet for doing that. We're coming off some crazy times. Like I said, we're still dealing with the fallout of 2020. There is light at the end of the tunnel, but they very well could have raised that price, the base price for 2021 Corvette, and they did not. But there's no price protection for model year. So if you got bumped from a 2020 that couldn't get built for a number of reasons, well then yes, your 2021 is not going to be price protected going over model years. I asked if that's usual. The dealer claims it won't be price protected even if I get pushed to a 2022. Yes, we just addressed that. This is a big concern. I've waited so long. I put down a deposit. Okay, I get that. Thanks again, Rick, for the YouTube channel. I appreciate you taking the time to read and respond if possible. So I hope that clears it up a little bit. I understand the frustration. Don't let your passion, your excitement, don't let, as we say in the business, don't let the flame go out while you're waiting for your car. I hope it all works out well for you. Here's something in regards to 2021 Corvette from Bill. Dear Rick, I ordered my 2020 in November of 19 and suffered like everyone else, wondering if I would finally get it. I ordered from a local dealership and they were on the up and up. Glad to hear that. It's really hard to hear what some dealers are doing. Wait till you see what's going on in today's viewer mail. Oh my gosh. I just want to thank you for the YouTube channel. It's a ray of hope during these trying times. Your info and humor kept my excitement at a high level, so I never got discouraged. He never let the flame go out. Yes. Thank you, Bill. Thank you for the acknowledgement. I do appreciate that. I picked up my 2021 coupe on January 15th in Bowling Green. Anyone wondering the extra expense, is it worth it? I say yes. Wow, what a wonderful and incredible experience. I saw the drive down the tunnel when the new owners got their car, and when it was my turn, I got a little misty. Bill, I know exactly what you're talking about. So when you leave Bowling Green, they drive you out down that tunnel, and then you go out to get your picture taken by that banner. And anytime, if you're a lover of great sports cars, especially Corvette, and you've never been to the Corvette Museum, even if you've been there before, when you go there, don't you just feel overwhelmed with this sense of emotion? And then especially because you know that you're getting your car, I know exactly what you mean. And even though right now we don't have, when you do a museum delivery, you don't have the plant tour component, it's still a great experience. Great displays, wonderful people. Yeah, you got to, even if you don't do the museum delivery, you folks that have never been, you need to visit Bowling Green, Kentucky. I drove the car back to Chicago Ridge, Illinois through, oh my gosh, 3 snowstorms, and it handled beautifully. What an amazing machine. I couldn't be happier. This is funny. The only thing that could have made it better if I would have gotten a send-off pat from you, Bill Grizzle. By the way, I got a Shadow Gray 2LT, red seats and red calipers, GT2 seats, front-end lift, and plenty of smiles. Bill, thanks for watching the channel. Thanks for sharing that with us. I do appreciate it. Rick, you're on. This guy's from the 70s, man. Like this. Rick, your YouTube channel is the bomb. Right. Rick, I really enjoyed the YouTube channel months ago when I was waiting for an update on my C8. I emailed you and you quickly responded, which I appreciate. The YouTube channel is so much fun, full of great information that I had trouble finding elsewhere, and always enjoy seeing the send-offs. Well, mine finally got here, and it isn't a send-off, but it's the first time that I pulled it out of the garage and my wife had the camera rolling. Anyway, keep up the good work. I know you mentioned on one of the channel broadcasts a couple of weeks ago that some people had some issues with some of the content. Remember, you can't please everyone. Just keep doing what you're doing and forget about the negative people. Exactly, man. And also, congratulations on your C8 order. Very excited for you. Thank you. I appreciate that. This C8 is incredible. Mine's a 2LT mag ride, front end lift, performance exhaust, carbon fiber interior, engine appearance package, and I love my two-tone seats. Take care, Ken from California. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. All right, just got to adjust the pillow here. Thanks for joining us, you guys. This is our Corvette viewer mail segment. I appreciate you taking the time to watch and listen from some of the great people that watch our channel that are out there just like yourselves. This one is pretty funny. This comes from Mark Lugren. Rick, I always build a new diorama when I get a new car. With your help, I hope to get a new C8 in Shadow Gray someday soon. Here is my homage to you and your great channel for all of us dreamers. Check out some of these pictures. This looks cool. This is kind of a little place out by the lake, open for cruisers. And the next picture, he says the cafe's not open yet, but good prices. Notice the Conti burger, a crowd favorite. How much is that? Okay, there it is. Conti burger's $3.50. Good prices indeed. Here's the next picture. It seems like there's more supervisors than workers, he says, but notice, look at that. That's a Shadow Gray C8 diecast in there. That's pretty cool. And look at the sign. That's a sign, Rick Conti's Rest Stop and Auto Emporium. Stop in and stop dreaming. He says, I reckon all the C8s out back are sold. Yes, indeed. And then here is, that's pretty good. One guy's chilling with a cup of coffee there, and got to keep that rear window clean. How about that? And here's the last picture. Rick sells Mobil 1 products and some name brand tires. That was a lot of fun, Mark. That's pretty cool, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for being a part of the channel. I hope that you and I do get an opportunity to do business. Okay, a couple more for you guys, and this is kind of the meat and potatoes in regards to the thumbnail that you saw today. So thanks for clicking the video. Thanks for watching this far into it. Here's the one where the guy was just flat out lied to. Stuff is bizarre, man. Hi, Rick. My name is Bill. I'm from the West Coast, and sorry to bother you with my Corvette experience. I located a dealership in the fall of 19 and contacted them about ordering a new Corvette. They said they had a few allocations. I asked if they would sell at MSRP. They said yes. I sent them a deposit. I got car number order such and such. They gave him an order number. That's a good thing, and that's a key to this conversation. After months and months of them not returning my calls, I received a call on November 3rd telling me that my car was not going to be built and they're going to move me to 2021. Okay, that's a normal conversation. But again, I'm going to come back to that order number. I said, do I need a new order number? And they said, yes. The old order number will be destroyed. Here's your new number, which they gave him. Again, a good thing. So Bill contacts the Corvette concierge. They said, well, my 2020 was built and sent to the dealer. I called the dealer. They denied that they got the car. I checked several times with the concierge, and they confirmed, hey, congratulations. Contact your dealer. Your car's at the dealer. Well, my 2021 was supposedly built on January 19th. It was. You gave me the order number. I verified that. And after contacting the dealer, they said they were charging over sticker. You know, I'm sure they sold my first car for $20,000 over sticker, and now they want me to back out of this deal so they can get another $20,000. Is this standard procedure? Is this acceptable behavior? Do I just quietly hope I get my car? Do I have any recourse, Rick? I feel though I've been through enough with these people, and all they seem to care about is making money rather than taking care of customers. I love the YouTube channel. I watch it often, and I get lots of information that I can't get from my dealer. I wish, this is important too, kind of what we talked about at the beginning of today's vlog. I wish I had the dealer that made me feel good about the purchase and treated me with as much excitement as I would like to have at this point. And I don't even know if I get my car under these circumstances, am I going to feel that excitement getting my Corvette the way that they've treated me? Bill, don't let the flame go out. Rick, keep up the good work. You're a good man, Bill. Okay, so let's go back to this for a second. He gave me the order number. Dude, I'm telling you, you can't make this up. So the concierge was right. Your order from a dealer in Renton, Washington was built in 2020. And it looks like they, as you were calling for weeks, let it sit on their lot for a couple of weeks, and it was sold, delivered to a retail customer. Obviously not you. You have no recourse on that. You should, but you don't. We're a franchise dealer. Chevy frowns on you doing that kind of crap. You can waste your time and call and this and that. Just don't wear yourself out. Don't raise your blood pressure. Just move on. Now, your 21 is built. It says it's delayed. A lot of cars are down there right now, but going to the West Coast, as we've talked about before, that's going to take every bit of 30 days or more to get it out there to you. So I hope that you can have another conversation and a good conversation and get what you have coming to you and enjoy your car, because vet season is right up upon us. I appreciate you sharing this. Disappointed hearing this. I mean, they took the time to order the car for that guy in his behalf and then sell the car from underneath of him. And I'm sure there's more stories out there like that. Viewer mail continues. Again, you can't make this crap up. I talked to this guy. He sent me a text, and I didn't know until we spoke on the phone. I'm glad I called him. And really nice man, Joe. And he says, Rick, he goes, I'm pretty up on the Corvette marketplace. He goes, but I gotta ask you a question. He says, is there a second Corvette plant? I said, what the hell are you talking about? He goes, well, before I talk to you, he goes, I talked to this dealer in Oklahoma City, and this is real. This all happened this week. He goes, I'm talking about getting an order. Do you have an allocation? He's asking all the right questions. And he says, well, I know the plant is shut down right now. Will that affect me getting a car from you guys? And the guy says, no. Don't worry about the Corvette plant in Bowling Green being shut down. Our plant is just fine, and it's rolling. We're making cars. You just send in that $5,000 and we'll get you all set. Joe said, wait a minute, what? He goes, so you're telling me I can order a car and I'm going to get it and there's no delay? Nope. He goes, my plant's just fine. I need that $5,000 and we'll get you going. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? And that's what Joe said. He goes, he kept referring to it as my plant, like his plant. He goes, what? Idiot. That guy's a freaking moron. And if you're watching right now, dude, you're a moron. And I'm not a telephone tough guy. I'll tell you to your face. You're a freaking idiot. Sorry, Jeff. Yeah. Jeff said we need to do that segment, Keeping It Real with Rick. That guy is exactly what we're saying. Everybody's got a different motivation. I just want to do business. If I can do business, let's do business. If I can't, I'm not going to waste your time or mine. I don't need to practice after 25 years. I know how to do this. Let's have fun. That's what I want to do at this point. That cat wanted to get his 5 Gs and would have wore you down. It would have been like some of these people we talked about today. But waiting since November of 19, September of 19, and you're like, I waited this long. The guy's got my money. I might as well just hang out and see what happens. I hope the flame doesn't go out. You would have with that guy, you would have had a tough time getting your money back. It's just like the guy I told you about in Texas a couple of weeks ago. They still have his 5 Gs and won't give it back to him, but don't have a car that they can deliver either. Freaking kidding me, man? My plant, second Corvette plant. What an idiot. I got a pre-order in with Joe. Going to do all I can to make that happen. Thanks for sharing that with me. I mean, he got done talking to that guy, and Joe felt stupid when he got done talking to him. He's just like, I thought there was only one. Is there a second Corvette plant? No, you're fine, man. You're fine. I want to wrap up viewer mail here real quick. Something real special. I knew this was coming after I got off the phone and just had an incredible, impactful conversation that was very, very touching to me. Let me share this segment with you. Yeah, you can see the sun setting. I am... trying to tell you something. I'm just got off the phone with a guy that talked about just, hey Rick, love the channel, you're an inspiration, you help me, just talk about the uniqueness of what we do. Knowing I affect you guys in so many different ways does make me feel good. It feels, yeah, you want to feel like you're doing your job. I feel like I'm doing my job on YouTube. If you're clicking the play button, I want you to get something out of it. Here's a guy, I'm just so touched by so many of you guys. So Larry in California just called me. Says, Rick, I want to do something for you. I'm so excited you're finally getting your car. This is a big deal for me. And I've had opportunities to do stuff in the past and I just didn't, for a number of reasons. We'll talk more about that in depth. And he says, here, I want to send you $1,000 to just do whatever you want. I'm like, dude, what do you say to that, man? I mean, what do you say? You say, freaking thanks, man. Holy shit. I just am amazed that we are, I say it, I believe it, that we are connecting through this channel. He overnighted this immediately to me. And there it is, bam. A G for Ricky. Larry, thank you. Thank you so much. This will go right to, this is blown already. It's going right to the expenses of my send-off Pat party that looks like right now with the plant delays will probably happen sometime in early April. I'll keep you up to date on that and what we're doing, what we can do, what we can't do. But what a great honor. What a great honor. Wow. What a fun viewer mail segment. Interesting hearing from customers just like yourselves. Now you really know. I think you did already, but now you really know what's going on in the marketplace. It is bizarre. And tomorrow on our Coffee with Conti show, different. We always bring you different aspects of this car. Do we not? Yeah, man. Yeah, tell a friend. Subscribe, please. Thank you. Anyways, Greg goes into service. If you've got a C8 Corvette 2 or 3 LT, you've got navigation with the PDR camera. I'm going to make sure that you are having your automatic recording, your dash camera on, and we're going to share with you. It's going to be kind of a different, a what? This going to show you the clips from his, and he's still got to take it back for his brake issue tomorrow on Coffee with Conti. At one point, I just tell you this, at one point, you can hear a kid, he had to be like filming for Instagram or something like that. He's like, yeah, check me out. I'm in a $90,000 Corvette, man. This thing is cool, man. Like, dude, watch where you're going. That's tomorrow on this channel. Again, I could talk to you guys all day long. Thank you so much. I enjoy this segment, the relaxed environment, reading your emails. It touches me. It makes me learn things. I laugh. I cry. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. See you tomorrow.